Hi there, it's Sandra here, and I am not in my usual surroundings today. I've come down to West Sussex and it's lovely. It's a really lovely place. I don't know the area that well, but it's gorgeous, and it was snowing a few minutes ago. What a difference a week has made, hey? Today's video I wanted to talk to you about a little tip that I was given many years ago, and it came up when I was with one of my teammates this week actually, and she's awesome and she's full of life and vigour and energy. She's a real energy fireball, and she's a chatterbox as well, which is lovely. I love her to bits. She's terrific. And we were having a meeting about a few bits and pieces, and she has this ability to just say what she thinks straight away and out it tumbles, and she then sits back and go, oh, I didn't quite mean it like that. And we were chatting about it, and I was telling her about this little tip which came about when I did Myers-Briggs training some kind of 20 years ago, I'd say now, where this difference between the way extroverts think and introverts think. And extroverts are so busy in their head wanting to spill out what they're saying, and in the case of my teammate, she's got so many ideas and so much she wants to say that her brain is working infinitely faster than her mouth can keep up. So she has at times this inability, that sounds a terrible word, doesn't it, to filter, because there's this passion coming through and this creativity coming through. And so I was sharing this idea. Sorry, before I do that, the opposite of our introversion preference, which are people with high energy, like to talk, like to hear themselves thinking by speaking it out. The opposite end of the introverts. So the introvert preference is a more reflective, reflectors. So the introvert like to think about what they are thinking before they express it, and they'll only express something if they think it adds value. So they will take their time, and what happens is the extroverts can dive in and speak over people, because they're like, well, you obviously haven't got anything to say, have you? So I'm just going to dive in there and take the space because I've got plenty to say. And this tip is to count to 5. And it's really, really good, because as an extrovert, you have to teach yourself to count to 5. And it's quite a long time. Now I'm speaking it, but the idea is you say it in your head, stop, and you count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not too quick, because in that moment, A, you allow your brain to think about what it needs to say, and then whether it does need to say it, and B, you're allowing the other person to hear and process what you have said. So it works on lots of levels actually. And for introverts, I often say you have to learn to count only to 5 because sometimes introverts can take forever to get their point out. So it's a wonderful tip really for helping with communication, because you're allowing the space for people to digest, process and respond. It also helps you with your own thinking about whether you really do need to say what you think you're going to say, and helps you just get it in a perhaps a better format. So that was today's top tip, thinking about counting to 5. Hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoy the videos, please like, subscribe, and above all, have a fabulous weekend. You take care. Bye bye.